Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my new channel, Sunny Deliveries, all about Uber Eats delivery driving. If you're new to my channel, please like this video, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. I'm your host, Briere, and let's get into it. So this is my new channel. So if you're subscribed to my Success Made Easy channel, I will be uploading this video. You guys can come and check me out. You can search me up on, Search me up on YouTube. Just type in Sunny Deliveries, and this channel will pop up, and you can just subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any videos, okay? It's all about Uber Eats. So this is the UberEats app, driver app. I'm actually online right now waiting for a delivery. You'll see a blue blinking go button in the middle. You'll click on that. It'll take you online where you'll be able to wait for deliveries, okay? So this is your inbox. This basically shows everything, your tips, your deliveries. If you know everything that they'll notify you of everything in your inbox. Refer your friends. This is where if your friends complete so many trips, they sign up under you, they complete so many trips within a certain amount of days, you'll get paid for it. This is the opportunities tab where you'll see all the opportunities coming your way. Like they'll have promotions, like you'll get a $2 boost for doing like 4 or 5 trips, and it has to be in the city that you live in. It has to start in the city you live in. Earnings. This shows your earnings. Uber Eats Pro Card, we'll talk about that in a second. This is basically where you submit your documents. You have to have vehicle insurance. You have to submit your ID. They do a background check. My background check came back fast. So let's get into the Uber Pro Card right now. Okay, so here we are on the Uber Pro Card. Now, this is a great card to have if you're going to be an Uber Eats delivery driver, because before you had this card, you had to directly take money off the Uber Eats app, send it over to your bank. With this card, all your earnings go directly to this card, and you can take money off this card, send it to your bank, but it does charge a fee. Just letting you know, it does charge a fee. Now, the good thing about the Uber Pro Card is you have what you call the backup balance. Now, I have $150 available to take, but I strongly, strongly advise if you're going to take this, you read the fine print before you take it. As you can see, I've taken it out a lot. Now, there's 2 ways. You have to pay this back. There's 2 ways to pay it back. The first way is you do deliveries, and every delivery you get, every tip you get, goes straight to pay this back, okay? It goes straight back into this. So you have to pay this back before you get any money in your pocket. The second way to pay it back is you can add money to this Uber Pro Card, add $150, and it'll take it off automatically, and your balance will be paid in full, and you can take the backup again. I strongly advise you only take this when you need it, because you have to pay this back before you can make any more money. Now, I highly advise that you have some type of different job you're doing, like if you have a Grubhub or DoorDash, do that, so you can have some money coming in until you get this paid off, okay? Now, I'm not taking this out unless I absolutely need it. I can take it out if I want, but I'm not doing that because it's just a headache. I will be taking it out again, but not today. I'm trying to just earn money without having to take this out, because you got to pay it back before you can earn money with Uber Eats, right? So that's the only good thing about having the Pro Card is you get your earnings on the card, and also you have this if you need emergency money, but you have to pay it back. So whenever you do deliveries, if you take this out, you do deliveries, every delivery and tip you get goes straight back into this to pay it off, okay? And you have to pay this back in full before you can get. None of those deliveries and tips are going to your pocket. They're going to be taken out from this. Or you can, like I said, add money to this card, add $150, and it'll take it out that way. And then whenever you want, you can go out and do deliveries and tips, get deliveries and tips, and it'll go right to your card, and you won't have to worry about it. But I strongly advise you take caution when taking out this balance, because you have to pay it back, and you will not get your earnings sent to you until you get it paid off, okay? It does help you, though. It does help your performance rate and all that, because you're doing deliveries regardless, so it does help. Okay, so that's the good thing about having the Uber Pro Card. Now, the Uber Plus Card is basically for shop and pay orders, which means kind of like Instacart, where you go in the store, you have a list in the app that you go by, and you check off every time you find the item, you check it off in the app, and then if there's an item unavailable, you can either, whatever's on there, like they add whatever they want in exchange. If that item is not available, you can grab that item and do that. You have to scan the barcode. You have to use your Uber Plus card to pay for the orders. And If you have any issues with the Plus card, you can call support, Uber Eats support. they will help you. But it's really good to get your Uber Plus card because that you can activate shop and pay orders, and those pay a lot more than the deliveries do. So every now and again you'll get good deliveries, but right now I've noticed yesterday I did a shop and pay order for this amount here. Yesterday I did a shop and pay order for this amount here at Albertsons, and then quickly after I left, I got done delivering, I got another shop and pay order for $10.50. So shop and pay orders are very good. They actually pay a lot more than delivery orders do, but you'll get a good delivery here and there. But that's shop and pay orders are great. This is my first ever shop and pay order I got yesterday. $16.64. That's actually pretty good. Now there's another thing that you're gonna need when you're doing these gig jobs like Uber Eats, DoorDash. It doesn't have Instacart added to it yet, but you're gonna need this app as well. So let me show you it. Here we are on the app. It's called Pera. Pera is linked. You can link your Uber Eats account. You can link your DoorDash account. Grubhub. You can link those three. I believe there's another one. But how this works is it helps drivers be able to filter out certain things. Like if you only want to accept orders that are 1 mile or like, excuse me, accept orders that are less than 5 miles, you can sort that in here. So for instance, I'm only doing $6 per order, $1.50 per mile, and $16 per hour. Okay, that's what I've chosen. You can choose something else. You can accept orders that are low mileage, and you can decline orders that are high mileage. So you have to turn this on to be able to, it'll auto decline it. It'll send a notification of what it was declined, and it'll also send you a notification. You can choose to accept or decline it. Okay. Location filtered is basically you can choose where to go. Like for instance, I live in Palm Springs. I only want to accept orders in Palm Springs and Cathedral City because anywhere outside of those is too far and it adds more miles on my car. Okay. You can also take orders and decline orders from certain restaurants as well. I'm choosing not to do that because I like all the restaurants I've delivered to. This is a minimum offer amount. Any offers below these will be declined, so I've chosen to do a minimum of $2 per mile and a minimum of $10 per hour. Okay. This is if you're driving for Uber and driving people. Minimum passenger rating. Minimum drive distance. This basically is how many miles you're willing to drive for pickup and drop off. Okay. To and from. Okay. So how many miles are you willing to drive to the restaurant? How many miles are you willing to drive to drop off the location? So this is basically will keep miles on your car lower. You won't have to have many miles. I've chosen 10 miles or less. You don't have to worry about this. I've just chosen to not decline any flagged offers. These are basically you want to decline offers from restaurants, buildings, or people you have previously flagged. Basically, you won't have to deliver to these. Okay. Stacked orders are basically like when you go to Walmart and you have two, three people that have ordered from Walmart and you have to deliver to 2-3 different people. You can decline those. Stacked orders, minimum offer amounts. I've chosen to put $2 per mile, $10 per hour. And divided stacked orders, so I'm not going to mess with that. And this is whether you want to decline shop and pay or order and pay orders. And I've chosen to leave that off because I want to do shop and pay orders. Okay, they pay more from what I've just gathered. I'm waiting for a delivery right now. It takes a minute. So Pera is a great app that you guys are going to need if you're using Uber Eats or Grubhub or DoorDash. I would recommend doing research on Pera, but it's basically an auto decline app. It basically helps you be able to take deliveries or orders in your area that have low mileage, and you could choose to accept it and or decline it. But normally it'll decline an offer that you've chosen that you don't want to take because it has higher mileage. So accept only offers that have higher pay and low mileage. Don't accept an offer that has low pay and high mileage because you're going to put wear and tear on your car. You have to factor in, you have to take gas. You're paying out of your pocket for gas, for maintenance on your car. So the money you make from Uber Eats is probably paying for that. So if that's the case, you want to drive, do higher pay, lower miles, okay? So just so you can keep up, be able to afford the maintenance on your car. Lower miles, your car runs better with lower miles on it. But if you don't mind driving the higher miles, then go ahead and take it. I was doing that. I was taking every offer. I wasn't paying attention to the miles. I was just taking it because I was trying to make money. That's just where I was. My mind was, I got to make this money because I got this to do. I got that to take care of. So yeah, you could go ahead and accept every order. But I'm telling you right now, from the research I've done, higher pay, lower miles is better because you put less wear and tear on your car. So if you guys agree with me, go ahead and, if you're an Uber Eats driver, a Grubhub, or a DoorDash driver, I will leave my referral link to Pera in the description. And yes, I do. I do recommend Pera if you're going to be doing Uber Eats or Uber or Lyft or DoorDash or Grubhub. So check this out. You guys do your research. Just type in Pera for Uber Eats, Pera for DoorDash, Pera for Grubhub, and Pera for Lyft, and Pera for Uber, okay? If you're going to be using this app will really help you out. And I'll let you guys know. I'll make an updated video as well, letting you know how well it worked out for me, okay? So if you guys are interested in delivering for Uber Eats, I'll leave my referral link in the description. And you guys can sign up. You have to have a car or a bike. You have to be 21 years of age or older. You have to submit your ID, and you have to submit a background check, and you have to have insurance. If you're driving for a bike, I don't have a bike, so I don't really know what they require for that. But you guys have to have an auto insurance if you're using your car. And it has to be, can't be expired. It has to be updated. And your ID has to be it can't be expired. You have to use an ID that's not expired. Your address, if your address doesn't match your ID, then you have to call and let Uber Eats know that your address is different, and they'll update your address, okay? So just please follow what I've told you. If you guys want to do research, I would do research on Uber Eats. I would do research on accepting high and low offers. The miles, I did my research on that already. I would do research on this Pera app because I'm telling you, I've already done the research. I've already linked it to my Uber Eats account, and I'm online waiting for an order right now. I will let you guys know how it went today, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, Sunny Deliveries. You can find it on YouTube. I will leave my referral link to Sunny Deliveries as well in the description. So if you guys are interested in signing up with Uber Eats and Pera, I'll leave both links in the description. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Take care and stay safe.